Hello my Banda crew and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a news update video. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I release Crash Bandicoot content every week. We discuss lore, theories, news, tier lists, interviews, and other odds and ends in the Crash Bandicoot universe. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And with all that said, let's jump back into the topic at hand. We've got some news. Us Crash fans, we've been clamoring for news. We've been getting L's left and right. Canceled cartoon show. Canceled Crash Bandicoot 5. Canceled Crash Bandicoot movie. It's just like bam, bam, bam. We're all crying over in the Crash corner here. And then on Nintendo's side, we've got Mario's 40th anniversary. And he's getting all this cool stuff announced, and we just hit Crash Bandicoot's 29th anniversary, and we got nothing. So, all that said, this is the news, the only news that we got, if you want to even call it news, is that the official Crash Bandicoot social media pages changed their bios to read, "I don't chase trends, I crash them." What on earth does that mean? I have no idea. Do you have any idea? Let me know in the comments section what you think that means, because I don't have any idea what that means. And it could be a big nothing burger, or it could be something else. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Like, do you put on your tinfoil hats? Do you have any deeper meanings that you could extrapolate from this comment? Personally, I don't think it's anything, but I did want to share it with you guys in case you don't follow the Crash Bandicoot social medias. So I don't chase trends, I crash them. That's all we got, really. But that one, I'm going to, segue into anniversaries because we just hit his 29th anniversary, and that is where I think that this is coming from. I think they wanted to do a little update on their social medias, but they didn't really have anything to announce, so they just did this silly little quote for Crash's birthday. I personally would have just preferred a happy birthday Crash and like some fruit emojis or something, but we got this. So anyway, anniversaries. Crash Bandicoot launched in 1996, meaning that his 10th anniversary was 2006. And what did we get on his 10th anniversary? We got Crash Boom Bang, people. That game is almost universally hated by the fandom. There's a couple people that like it, but for the most part, it's a big stinker on everybody's tier list. And then we move on to Crash's 20th anniversary. Crash was still in his hiatus. The only thing that we did get, which is better than nothing, mind you, was we got Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Cortex as Skylanders in Skylanders Imaginators. And he was actually given a full-on level called Thumpin' Wumpa Island. So that was really cool. So we got Crash Boom Bang, and then we got Thumpin' Wumpa Island. The very next year, on his 21st anniversary, though, we got the Insane Trilogy. I think they were trying to plan that as his 20th anniversary, but then, it just didn't get finished in time. So it's cool that we got Thumpin' Wumpa Island. It's better to get something rather than nothing. Some people disagree with that. They would say you need to have something substantial rather than nothing. Some people would rather have nothing. But personally, Thumpin' Wumpa Island was pretty cool to me. I liked it. But then that leads to where we are today, right now, 2025. We just hit Crash's 29th anniversary. So 1 year from now, we are going to be on Crash's 30th anniversary. And I've made this known in past videos, but if you haven't watched them, I will, say it again right now. The only way that a new Crash Bandicoot game will be coming out on Crash's 30th anniversary is if it's being worked on right now behind the scenes and it's not being done by Toys for Bob. Because right now, Toys for Bob is working on a Spyro game, and their group, the company, is too small to be working on multiple projects at the same time. So they're all working on Spyro right now. It's not split. They're not half of them working on Spyro, half of them working on Crash. So right now, our only hope for a 30th anniversary special would be if another company is working on Crash behind the scenes. But I don't think that's likely. So where do we stand right now, guys? We had Crash on the Run, which was a mobile game that came out pretty quickly. And then we've got Crash Team Rumble, which was worked on for years. And right now, as far as I'm aware, maybe you guys know some super hidden details that I don't know, which, if you do, let me know in the comment section. But I'm fairly certain nothing is being worked on right now. So we need someone somewhere to make some Crash stuff. I think the fans are going to have to take this anniversary into our hands because we have had some cool Crash Bandicoot stuff coming out through the fandom right now. We have the Crash Team Racing mod where you can make your own levels for the original Crash Team Racing. There's also another platforming game. What's it called? I think it's called Crash Bandicoot Back in Time. I could be wrong. And then we also have Crash Bandicoot on the Super Smash Brothers mod. So you can play as Crash on Super Smash Brothers, so that's really cool. But like I said, that's all the fandom. The fandom's doing all this cool stuff with Crash. Activision, they had the AI Crash Bandicoot Brawl advertisement. That went over wonderfully, right, guys? So we've got canceled projects, we've got AI stuff, but we have no official Crash Bandicoot. So hopefully something's being worked on in the background. Is it likely? I don't believe so. But if you want to hope for that, that's all on you guys. Kind of getting rambly now. So much for my news announcement. It was just this one little blurb. I don't chase trends. I crash them. And I kind of just went off the deep end. But I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed my ranting. And let me know what you think is coming for Crash Bandicoot's 30th anniversary. You think it's going to be nothing? You think it's going to be something? You think the fans are going to do something cool? Let me know in the comments section. Okay, my Bandicrew, you have a great evening. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.